So here we have the brand new 5-door ID.5 coupe, finished in Grenadilla black. Starting at the front of the vehicle, we have the climate assist windscreen. This helps defrosting and prevents fogging. Moving down to the brand new IQ LED headlights. These give off a very, very bright light, even in daytime. Then here you have your front parking sensors. So moving on now to the fully electric, foldable, adjustable and heated wing mirrors. These do have the indicators integrated, so it really gives off that stealth smooth look. Moving around to the rear of the vehicle, as you can see, from the B pillar backwards, you've got the 90% tinted privacy glass, which really sets it off. Here you have the spoiler, which they don't actually have these on the ID.3 or the ID.4. And down here you've got your rear parking sensors, which you can't even tell they are there. Moving on back to the LED rear tail lights. These are also IQ lights with the famous dynamic indicator. So now moving into the boot. This boot is actually 549 litres, which is 6 more than the ID.4. In here, it comes with the warning triangle, the safety vest, and the first aid kit. Also now with the new variable boot size, you can now take out or lower the boot floor. Under there is where all of your cables are stored. This car does have a reversing camera, which you can't even tell is there, just like the sensors, just under there. So now moving into the interior of the car, using these very flush door handles, giving off that stylish look. They do work just the same. There's a little button, opens the door. So now moving on to the interior of the car. So now onto the fully leather wrapped, heated, multifunctional steering wheel with touch control. So to choose between modes, all you do is push the button and you'll see it come up, and you swipe across, which will change from adaptive cruise control and the speed limiter. So if you're driving and obviously keeping your hands on the steering wheel, you can push this button here, which will activate voice control. Whether that's you're wanting to change the music or call someone, you can do it off your steering wheel. You can change what you view as well on the steering wheel from this button here. Once again, you slide it and that will change what you see whilst driving. This will also change the heads-up display, as you can see there. So now moving on to the center of the screen, where you can control your music. Navigation. Just pop in your postcode or your location and it will take you to where you're going. You've also got the heating controls, whether that's smart climate, classic climate, or air care. Here you can control the heated seats, front passenger and front driver seat, heated steering wheel. You can change the blower. You also get information on the current charge of the car and locations if you are low. The battery on this car is very good and efficient, as a full charge has a mileage of 312. And as the car being fully electric, the emissions of the car is 0. The capacity of the battery is 77 kilowatts. It is 0 to 62 in 8.4 seconds. This car does come with a reverse camera to make parking that little bit easier. Down here you've also got your parking menu for park assist, your climate control, your assists, and your modes with eco, comfort, sport, and individual. Here you do have your different modes of lighting as well. Also the options to heat up your rear and front window screens. And simply push it again. Now you're in control of the front windows. In this car, all 4 windows are electric, but obviously as you can see, there's only 2 controls. So to control the back windows, you simply push this button, and when it lights up, that means you're in control of the back windows. Here you have the gear selector, so you put your foot on the brake, and easy as this, just twist. And then you're set to go. Then the button on the side, that is your parking brake. So now moving on to the panoramic roof, just to simply slide back, and the roof visor would open. With the SOS button, if you do have a major crash and you cannot get to this SOS button or call someone from your mobile phone, the car will detect that it has had high impact and will actually call it itself. Down here you have got a storage compartment with a wireless charging pad for your phone. Also 2 good sized cup holders in the front as well. So now moving on to the seats of the car. Each passenger and driver do have their own armrest. The seats are finished in Arvela micro fleece material. Even this looks like leather, this is actually recycled material. And the same with the back seats. In the back you do have 2 USB charging ports and also the air conditioning controls. So as much as the car is easy to drive, it is even easier to charge it. Just pop in the cap and there is the charging port. This little cap does let you access fast charge as well, and then the fast charger does fit in like so. Now to actually activate the charging, you open your EV app and you activate it by then. Thank you for watching this video on the brand new ID.5. Hope you enjoyed.